Hey everybody, welcome back to Commander vs. Series Season 16, Episode 6, I think. We've been going for a little while. Justin Parnell, John Suarez, Stephen Green, and Jeremy Knoll. Now, I'm not entirely sure it's Episode 6.
It's okay.
That's what Director Kyle told me.
Well, then it's definitely
call episode 6-ish.
6-ish. It is 6-ish.
6-ish.
I double checked. I went to YouTube and saw.
Went to YouTube.
Well, there's no other way he could have verified that.
Figured that out any other way.
We could have got the comments that told us that. Anyway, so we're back after a short break where we were all at Gen Con. Shout out to that guy at Gen Con.
That guy. He's a good guy.
You talking about Schmandrew? Shout out to all the folks.
We actually have a couple of real shout outs.
Yeah. Number one, Schmandrew.
Schmandrew.
I don't know. It's Schmandrew, some numbers, but.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Andrew, shout out.
I thought you were talking about Smithy Henderson.
No, his name is Andrew, but he goes by Schmandrew
on the Twitter.
Okay.
Yeah. Brought us all, or had us come over to his booth and has some very cool art and had these really sweet metal tokens.
Yeah.
He's actually a pretty amazing artist.
So sweet that I'm just going to keep it and not put it in the studio, so I don't have it to show you.
I'm also keeping mine. I'm not putting it in the studio.
Yeah.
Jerks.
Did you bring yours in?
If I'd have known that we weren't going to have one in the studio.
Well, it's too late.
There's no way to change it.
We've come too far.
Thank you, Andrew.
Thank you very much
for those wonderful gifts.
You're an amazing artist. He also has a sweet play mat that is a.
It was one of the
one of a kind.
Yeah, it was one of the. It was an official one, right? The official Glossy GP Magic Fest play mat at one point.
The Chandra mat?
I think so.
I don't think so.
No, I just saw that he had like the really nice stitched one.
It is really nice.
It is. It's pretty
Had the
sweet.
logo on
Yeah.
it, but
Anyway, we also want to shout out Amber, who gave us another set of sweet tokens. Stevens is my favorite among them. We don't have the tokens yet. We're still barely back from Gen Con,
I
so
unpacked literally last night. So
that's
Actually-
farther than me.
actually, I unpacked my bag this morning because Mrs. Knoll started doing laundry. I was like, oh yeah, you should probably do.
So we've been gone for a little while, but we're back. We're back now.
We are.
And we are returning with some alphabet soup. Now, when you last saw us, we were pulling random letters out of a Scrabble bag.
It's a word game.
Word game
Oh,
bag.
excuse me.
TM.
Out of a word game bag.
It looks suspiciously
Like Words with Friends.
like an MRE bag.
So each of us pulled out 5 letters, asterisk, because Stephen got 6.
I only pulled out 5 though. I just got.
That's true. You only pulled out 5.
Yeah.
We each pulled out 5 letters, and the restriction for this week is we're only able to build a deck that has card names that start in English with that letter. Got to qualify that because,
I have a question.
yes, John.
What happens if middle of the game I play a card that doesn't start with the first letter of one of the ones I picked?
What happens if you scum
Disqualified.
us?
Disqualified.
Yeah, if you scum us.
What if it wasn't my fault? What if it was one of the directors? So we just
So
naturally
what
put the
if
wrong card
you
in the deck?
Scum us
Through
through
the
no
directors?
fault of your own.
similar to when
You scummed us.
through no fault of my own.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. All right.
Well, it's still I still
little
call it scum. I mean,
And I believe the official vote on that was more for scum than not.
I don't think
Yeah.
that's true.
it definitely was.
Now, I didn't count it.
But
I'm
I
pretty
read
sure.
some comments, and I'm leaning towards more scum than not scum.
Well,
That sounds right.
Yep. A couple people voted scum for me, and I wasn't even involved.
yeah,
so
you were most
felt
certainly
good.
involved.
felt
It's
good
true.
about
You
that.
were playing that black card.
Again,
Actually,
it
I
was
think he was playing.
solemnity, and it's white.
Yeah.
You do know what black cards
The
are?
Ashnod's
You know any
altar.
black
The
cards are?
Ashnod's altar.
Anyway, that was John. So we have each pulled out 5 letters from a word game bag of an undisclosed brand. And Steven, since you are always wanting to go first, tell us what letters you got and then what you were doing with those.
I was given B, M, U, T, and V. Actually, I got a Y.
I was gonna
And
say
then
that
I
was
was
definitely
informed that it wasn't a Y.
It was supposed to be because Y was one of the ones we threw out. S, and S was the most common,
Yes.
and a few of the lowest.
The
like
four bottom
four
ones.
bottom ones.
Like Z, Q, Y.
yes.
Still managed to get V, though.
Yeah.
I'm going to circle that one.
Yep.
Still managed to get that one. So I ended up with B, J, M, U, T, and V. I got U and J together.
That's
lucky.
I have a whopping
package
3
deal.
J cards in my deck. I really tried.
Sounds like
The one I'm going to show you is Jungle Shrine. Yeah.
really worked hard
Yeah,
for
my
that
B
one.
card is Blessing of the Nephilim because my general is Uril. Earl.
Ural.
I like Earl.
I like Earl.
Earl.
Yeah, Earl the Mist Stalker or Mist Talker, whatever you want to call him, you know. Earl the Mist Stalker, and that means I need to put enchantments or specifically auras, and I need to attach them to it. So I got Blessing of the Nephilim. It gets +1/+1 for each of its colors. So that's +5/+5 for 1 mana. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I've chosen to take some vows
Yeah, vows are
as my V
good.
cards.
Yeah.
So there are a couple of vows in there.
Okay.
Vowels or vows?
He got some vowels.
Okay.
Everything.
He got one
all
vowel.
of it.
Mhm.
Yes. Okay. My T cards start with Trace of Abundance.
All of them?
No, I wish I could play that a bunch. And then for EM, I rounded it out with Magus of the Library. Now you may see some other Maguses,
Some Magi, if you will.
some Magi, yeah,
Or if you won't.
in the deck. As I kind of went with a theme once I could, latch onto it. Like, how many Vowels can you play? It looks like I can play 3. How many
Play 3
Maguses can I play?
Looks like 7.
Like 7, yeah. I didn't play all the Maguses. They're all good. But, yeah, there's nothing to see here. I'm going to put this in play. I'm probably going to put an R on it. I hope that's good enough to just beat you and you have nothing to deal with it because, well, I don't have any way to deal with anything. So
Why not?
here's the hoping. You can't be the target of your spells or abilities.
Jeremy.
All right. So for mine, I have ILGNO. And started kind of messing around with this. My friend Chris, also known as Throwmocking on Discord and Twitter, kind of started, I started talking a bit about it. And I wanted to originally go with like a mono green because I'd have access to things like Oracle Moldiah, Gaia's Cradle, things like that. He suggested mono black would also be a really good one. You get things like Grey Merchant of Asphodel,
Grave Pact.
Grave Pact, things of that nature. And we kind of decided, hey, Golgari would actually be really good because you still, with all the G's, get all like a decent chunk of those dual lands. You get like Golgari Signet and Golgari Grave Farm or whatever.
Rot
It's Rot Farm, yeah.
Don't
Things
you
of
dare
that nature.
besmirch it again.
And you also, because we have O, we also get Overgrown Tomb. So the mana base would be pretty good. And with both of those, we also get Gaia's Cradle and Nykthos, Shrine to Nyx. So for my commander, I chose Izoni Thousand-Eyed, which has the Undergrowth mechanic and says when it enters the battlefield, create some insects for each creature card in your graveyard. So one of the things we're going to do is try and put some creature cards in our graveyard with things like Dredge and things like Nyxweaver, which just put cards right into the graveyard. There's also some really good stuff in here, like Guardian Project, Oracle Moldiah, obviously. I was a little thin, but we do get some Wrath effect, like King Garrick's Wake, and I just couldn't help but troll Justin by
yeah, it's fine.
sneaking all over.
Look, I couldn't
Yeah,
even
but
have access to it. There's no way.
There's one black card you're missing.
Yeah, what's that?
Ashton's Altar.
I don't have A, so
Yeah, exactly. Only one person has A.
Yeah.
That's right.
So what do you got going
I
on?
don't have Ashdod's Altar.
No.
Don't
You're
have it in the
playing a
deck.
red-white deck.
It's not an Ashdod's Altar deck. I was gifted the letters A, C, F, P, and W,
Wow.
which was it was fortuitous because once I discovered Akiri Lineslinger, and I'd like to point out no other partners start with any of these letters. I tried, not a single one.
I think I'm gonna have access to Bruce Tarl.
Yeah, there's no other ones. You'd think there would be at least one. There's just not. So Akiri, she's going it alone. She'll be fine.
She will be.
So I am able to play an artifact deck. So I have a lot of artifacts, a lot of artifacty things.
Artifacts start with A, yeah.
And conveniently, actually, there's no card, I don't think, in my deck that says artifact. That starts with an A.
This one, artifact
That
creature,
says
starts with an A.
armory.
Right there.
Okay, well, we're not doing type lines. So I have a lot of artifacts in the deck, a lot of equipment. There's, I got a P, so I have a Pure Steel Paladin hanging around to attach with this Colossus Hammer.
Was you gonna go to the bathroom or is that a letter?
A P, Pia's
Oh, okay.
Revolution, which
Just
also
checking.
goes with artifacts. I have a lot of equipment, so Armory Automaton is going to suit them all up and start bashing.
I have a better equipment than you do.
Give you.
I have it reforged.
Uh,
Yeah.
The Black Blade?
Yeah.
Well, no one has S, so there's no swords.
Yeah, but I have the black.
No
blade.
skull clan.
but he might have the.
I got a lot of good ones, though.
Yeah,
There's a lot of good ones in these colors, or in these letters, rather. So,
adventurer's gear.
did not play that one. Didn't
Don't
play
hate.
that one.
Don't
Although
hate.
I do have 4 fetch lands in my deck.
Okay, you should have played it.
Yeah, it wasn't good enough.
Yeah.
Even with the restriction.
Windswept Teeth and Wooded Foothills.
Foothills,
Yeah.
yeah.
Pretty good.
Flooded Strand,
Arid Mesa.
Arid Mesa,
Yeah, that's.
No
And-
Stoneforge Mystic.
and
Arid Mesa.
and Warp Landscape.
There we go.
Oh yeah, Warp
Yeah.
Landscape.
Got Problematic Vista too, right?
Prismatic Vista.
Yeah.
Look at you.
I got a lot. Maybe should play Adventuring.
Maybe you
Gear.
should have played Adventuring Gear.
I'm not though. John?
Oh, so I ended up going back and forth between Izuri, Renegade Leader, because I have E, Elvish. I figured that'd go pretty deep. It didn't.
Yeah.
I was wrong.
Didn't.
So I stuck with Estrid, the mask. So I have the letters E, D, H, R, and K.
John, it's like you are advertising for.
EDH Rec? Yes. So
That was really sweet.
Thank you.
it's not a K. Anyways, lots of enchantments, some amount of auras. I realized as I was building this that I wanted more auras, obviously, for Estrid, but there weren't a ton in my colors.
He's got them all.
He's got them all.
all.
No.
So I have
there
some.
Are
I do. I have Rancor. I have Daybreak Cornet. I've got
Yeah.
much better than Treetop Bracers.
Daybreak Cornet.
Don't hate on Treetop Bracers.
I'm not hating. I got it. It's
You
in
want me
the
on a
deck.
block a creature to block as though it had flying, Steven?
It made the cut, okay? But
Yeah.
I'd rather have Rancor, yes. But
Ethereal Armor.
Ethereal armor?
I wish I could have ethereal armor.
I've got Dissipation Field after Jeremy
Yeah.
played that and no one decided to attack him, so I'm wondering if that'll work for me. Probably not.
Not
but
work.
we'll try.
It
Yeah,
can be-
yeah.
it can.
Yeah.
Return it to its owner's
Doesn't
hand.
say anything about targeting.
No target on there.
Target. You and your Voltron-esque nonsense is not going to attack him anytime.
Yeah,
That's
well,
true.
Earl will find a way.
Will he?
Yeah.
Well, he won't have a Eldrazi Conscription on him because that's in my deck, so I'm excited for
It's
that.
okay. He'll have a
That's a spicy
brilliant
meatball.
halo.
That's a good one. Little Saga action. Little plus
Okay,
one,
I
plus
didn't
two
actually
flying.
play that.
No, you
but-
didn't.
But
Anyways.
if I did, it would come back to my
What if I did?
I do have the enchantment theme, the Enchantress Presence, Eidolon Blossoms, kind of get the draw engine going, hopefully.
I got some enchantresses.
I got some sweet stuff. I'm hopeful that I can just destroy all of Steven's auras with my enchantments because they're more powerful. They don't have to have a being to attach themselves to. So I have cards like Corrosion Grip. I can give it anything.
Mm.
Anything, Steven.
And there's a good chance he's not playing Bane of Progress. So it's
Nah,
not like
probably
he can
not.
There's
ball.
100% chance that I'm not playing. Bane
Yeah,
Project.
there you go.
For your-
So, Steven, going back to your roots.
Let's just be clear here. This is one time where you're in a joking, you're like, oh, you never play it. I literally am not playing any.
Yeah, going back. That's what I said.
Well,
Going
I
back,
don't- there's
going
not
back to your
any
roots.
good
I have enough. I don't have a ton, but I've got enough. So I should be able to handle some artifacts. I should be able to handle some enchantments.
We're not playing interactive Magic over here.
Nah.
I want to point. I don't know if you guys felt this way, but I was pretty. The fact that I could only use 5 letters and still put together what I thought was a pretty good deck,
Yeah.
like a pretty reasonable deck. This is fun. This is good Commander because it's like no one. There's no duplicate cards. We're literally playing 400 card singleton
Mhm.
other than basic lands.
Yep.
And
I like it.
you get to play a lot of cards that you don't normally play. How many other times am I going to play Colossus Hammer? Probably a bunch, but this is the first.
Driftstone Portal. Never get to play that.
Portal.
So I'm excited.
Oh, I definitely
Or of Silence.
That's a fantastic.
Hold on. You never
Oh.
play Birds of
Covetous
Paradise.
I'm a
Dragon.
big fan of that.
He's a grand.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like
Wrath
that.
of God. Don't worry
He's
about that
grand.
one.
I got Day of Judgment. It's okay.
Okay. The Talons of the Wildwood.
All right. Well, Steven's deck doesn't count. It has nothing to do with his letter restriction.
You want to be really jealous? You know what starts with C? Chromatic Lantern, Coalition Relic, and a third one.
All right.
And-
Excellent. Charcoal Diamond.
Great.
We got there.
No, there's a third one. What's the third one?
It's okay.
Circuitous route.
You failed.
No,
It
Can't
failed.
do
You
that.
can't make up for it now.
I just wait. Just let me make up
It's
for
not.
it.
You're not going
Chromatic Lantern.
to. Nope.
Chromatic Star.
No. Coalition Relic.
Yep, you said that one.
That one. Yeah.
Coalition
You
Victory.
got that commander.
Commander Sphere.
There.
Hey, there it is. We got there.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he knew a card in Commander.
No,
No, he pulled up his
chat
Twitch.
told him.
Yeah, there it is.
Twitch chat told him.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so sad that he immediately knew that Twitch chat had supplied you with that card.
That's a 15-second delay or
he-
something, right? And they still got there before you.
He said it. He said it with too much authority to
Yeah.
have come from him.
That's true. That was he. It wasn't like a
Commander Sphere.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get to the part of the show that you all know, you all love, and
I love the
Jeremy
most.
hates.
Do I love it the most?
Yay, last
We
place
just-
again.
Jeremy, did you
But I need to
manage
know.
We
usurp
we
my
just
last place
wait.
position?
All right, so this is the way that we're able to accrue points every week. We want to remind everyone for this season we have changed one of the point things where instead of attacking the person in last place for the first time every game is if you eliminate the person in last place first, you lose a point.
Unless it's random.
Unless it's random. Good call,
Yep,
John.
I got it.
All right, so
Yes, we have some screens.
let's see the screens.
We've had a few weeks. So
Good.
First one
Excellent.
we have submitted from
Hey, did you screen it?
Mini Rue.
Mini Roo.
Mini Rue.
Okay.
Mini Roo.
Just get to it.
All right.
What
That
is
Woodfall
going
the game was
Primus.
over.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, is that Woodfall Primus?
Yeah.
on? That's
Woodfall
Armageddon
on the
background.
head of
That might be the
What's-
scummiest screen ever.
Jigsaw. That's the
All
one.
right.
Okay, that's one.
Next, Cody Simpson. All
And he's
right.
wearing a two-part. I like it.
Two-part
Yeah.
now.
All right. Arthur Thomas.
All right.
A lot of these here.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good
I
one.
don't
That's
even
a
know
good
what
one.
this one is.
That's
It's
Excellent.
eliminated. It's when a catcher is dead and one of the followers is coming over and being sad,
And then all the Woodfall Promises in the
Yeah.
background.
but a bunch of Woodfall Primuses.
Oh, I didn't even see that. I was just looking at John's face.
thanks.
All
Okay.
right. Next, Where the Red Fern Grows.
Yep.
Okay.
Well,
Expecting
quality.
quality. Expecting quality.
There's a lot on this one.
Threw it on the ground. Never agree before you cry.
That's true.
Whoa.
What is this bottom one?
No colorless mana, no mana here, John. Trap card. And then just
This is a 4-in-1.
Yeah, a
I don't
lot
get
going
mine.
on.
I'm lost.
Apparently, I dropped my headphones.
and then Stephen
Last
Green
time.
is Gandalf. The white.
No. Maybe.
Yeah, you're
I don't
Gandalf
know.
the white.
And Sig
And
is
Sig is that's supposed to be Boromir? This is later.
No, that's an elf.
Yeah, that's an
It's Elf Lord. Galadriel? Maybe it's
Yeah.
Galadriel.
all right.
on.
Moving on.
We have Deer Clops, a two-parter that really showcases how long that turn was that John took. All right. And,
I'm really old.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Look at the little hand! Look at the hand! Yes!
Yeah, it's Tobias's hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go with the two fingers
Some
out.
say John is still in the middle of his turn.
All right.
That's
that was
good.
the last one.
Screenception.
That is fantastic.
All right, that's good.
Good work.
Just my
That's good.
skeleton. That's great. That's good.
That's good. So, all right. Jeremy, you went from 10 to 11. You got one for dying first. I don't even remember how
Oh,
or who killed you.
probably John.
Yeah, probably.
Probably me.
You have 11. Now, I went from 11 to 12. I got 2 points for dying immediately after you. However, I opted to not cast my commander,
Just
which is
decided.
Tobias Andrion, purposefully, and I lost a point for that, so I'm at 12. Steven, you went from 9 all the way to 13. You jumped me and Jeremy.
Wow.
You got first blood and got second, so you got 3 points to 13. However, John, already in the lead, got 4 points, went from 12 to 16, remains in the lead.
Now I get to go last again.
Well, whose fault was
Jeremy.
that?
Lose better.
I've been trying all season just so I could go first every game, and
John,
somehow
Steven-
life found a way.
Steven, you know how you go.
come down to my level.
Listen,
Right.
you know my strategy? My strategy is kill Jeremy first, so he's in last, so I go second. If you were just to do that to John, not only would he not be in first anymore, but you'd go second every time.
Bring it.
Think about it.
I'm ready.
So,
Just remember you said that.
I will.
Steven might headbutt you.
I'll get him back.
All right. So, if you guys are ready, and you folks are ready, we'll see you in the game. Now, before you say anything, hold on. Before you say anything,
Scumbaggery begins.
so I put cranial plating in my deck because I was like, see, it's an artifact that likes other artifacts. That's really good. And I was like, uh-oh, this has black in it. So I'm taking it out. Fortunately, I drew in my opening hand so I can immediately correct this.
So you've gone down to 6 cards.
Yeah, that's what happened.
No,
Jeremy.
I took my London mulligan.
Yeah.
Scum.
I don't want to ever hear anything again.
Well, I'm drawing.
Wait, just because
He had solemnity and because he had cranial plating in his deck?
I mean, you're also capable of scumming.
Mountain, pirate,
you'll
spell
see.
bomb, go ahead.
Look who the first blood's gonna be.
It's combat damage.
First
It's
blood's
probably
first
still
blood.
me.
Good.
First blood's first.
Guildgate.
Yeah, I'm done. This is not a first blood deck. Oh, Jeremy,
second,
I was really hoping you'd get a 2-drop in there.
Yeah,
to
get the
do-
first blood.
to
No
do
planes,
what?
no planes, no planes, no planes.
Planes.
Here's the planes.
Immediately.
Akiri, that line slinger.
Yep.
Go.
Cheating.
It's a 1/3.
All right, go ahead.
Dark Steel Mutation deck. Come on, man. I don't even know if you had D.
I do.
He has D.
And I have Dark Steel
Remember,
Mutation.
he has EDH Rec with a K. Take 2, Stephen.
I will take 2.
Announce
to
it.
play a
He tried to-
signet.
he tried to
I'm
sneak it
not
in.
trying to do anything. I'm thinking about my hand, and I want it.
Done after that.
Yeah, I was born done after that.
Born done.
Done
That is
after
true.
that.
Stephen was born done after that.
That's a great.
Doctor looked up at her mom and said, "He's done cooking."
All right.
Said just like
I'm
that.
going to pay 2
Kill Kiri. Oh.
Nature's Lore.
We're not done yet. We're
That's
not
true.
done yet.
Forest card.
Do
Yeah,
you
we are.
What else do you have?
What else can you do?
You don't have Abrupt Decay. You don't have
I
Assassin's Trophy.
have an overgrown
Can't play
tomb.
Vendetta.
Yeah.
I got V.
He's like, what do you have? He's like, I have an overgrown tomb.
You have Terror. You have T.
Put it in place.
Yeah,
T?
no, I got T.
He's
yeah,
got
I
T.
good cards.
Vendetta.
No, I got V.
Snuff Out. No, there's no S.
Uh,
What is it? A 1/3? A 0/3?
It's a 1/3.
Contagion.
1/3?
Do you got C?
No.
Contagion
I
doesn't
wouldn't do
kill it, but it stops it from getting first blood. Because those are -2, -1 counters. So he won't be powerful enough. That's good. You got Contagion, do it. You won't.
I have C. I have
I
C.
not
bet. Well, you're already playing black cards. Go ahead and Contagion your own guy. Cheater.
But that's not a black card. Again, Steven, this is an artifact. I
it's
can't
a black
remove.
card.
I can't
No,
remove
that's a
this.
black card.
That's a
Can
black
I
card.
remove this to Contagion?
In Commander Realm, you can.
No, I cannot.
You can now with Painter Servant.
I'm not playing Painter Servant. Although I do have P.
I knew you weren't. Never mind.
All right, and then after that, I
You have G,
will.
too.
Do it.
No,
Carry Rot Farm bouncing this.
he's got G.
I got G.
Oh,
Done.
So you're not doing anything to it.
He's
No.
not doing nothing.
Not Innocent Blooding
You
it. You
done?
could have played Innocent Blood.
Could have played Innocent.
I wish you had Innocent Blooded.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play
Have.
Ancient Den.
I don't like that at all.
I'm gonna play Fountain of Icar.
What's that do?
It adds 1 mana of any color,
Okay.
and then I can pay 3, turn into a 3/3 dinosaur artifact creature. Steven, 3.
I'm in last. I like how
35.
I'm in last place and you get to attack me.
First of all, you're not.
I'm in last.
I'm
Jeremy's
going
in
last. I feel like I'm in last place.
That's not the same. Akiri, you have 3 Akiri. I'll pass the turn.
I'm at 35.
You're at 35.
Kodama's Reach.
That's a good one. I like that one.
I will get an island. And then
And then
an island. Good.
Okay.
Get you guys with all your non-basics out there.
I got Ancient Den.
You got all them non-basics out there.
I'm gonna get a clue.
Tireless.
Look at you. Let's get you a sweet clue.
I bet I don't.
One of those nice new clues.
Nah, I got the old
No,
regular.
The old Maximum Beauty clue.
What a
The
disappointment.
old regular.
1 clue,
After
sir.
that.
I'm thinking about being done.
All right.
Yeah, I'm
You
done
got
now. Yeah,
lightning
no,
bolt.
I'm done now.
You can lightning bolt.
I don't.
He does
He
not.
doesn't have
He
L.
doesn't have L.
Yeah, I don't have L.
Don't you have L?
You got some sort of
Don't
lightning.
you have L, Jeremy?
He's got some sort of lightning
I
bolt.
don't know.
Maybe no one has L.
Maybe.
L might be a disqualified letter.
Disqualified.
So it's 3, 4, 5. Gilded Lotus.
Whoa. Got austere command in that deck?
Gilded
Kill all these
Lotus.
artifacts and stuff?
I do have austere command, but I won't be using it for artifacts.
Green. I'm gonna play Guardian Project
Oh,
and then pass the turn.
someone's getting a little out of hand over there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's you.
3, 4, 5,
Jeremy
6,
playing
7,
a
8,
green
9
deck,
mana.
ramping a
He
whole
was
bunch.
talking about you, to be
I was
clear.
talking
I don't know what you're talking about.
You can't pop your clue right now, right?
This never happens.
Pew.
Okay.
Pew.
Did you say
He
it
just
like
shrunk his Akiri line slinger.
Yeah.
Did you see that? Shrunk it by
I
power.
don't think
Now when he
so.
attacks you, it's
I
only for
don't- I
2.
don't know why he keeps
Right now.
targeting me,
that?
but
I'm not going to be targeting
Also,
you. Don't worry.
Akiri
your
damage
first
on you,
2
forgot about that.
aggressive actions were aimed at me.
That's
Please make it a third one.
Well, I might.
You can make it against me. I got my 4 basic lands in play.
I'm going to
Wasteland.
play a Wasteland.
There's
and
2 non-basics.
and then I'm gonna play an Johnny
Ooh,
Vengeance.
that's real good.
Whoa.
I'm going to keep that Gilded Lotus tapped.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's gonna stay tapped.
That's a good one.
Fair.
I'm going to attack Steven for 2. I just can't help myself.
33 and 5.
3, 5, A.
All done.
Yep.
Hmm. Tick down
Is Lightning Helix.
is lightning. Helix and tick up is tapped. Jeez.
Yep. This
That's
is
real
this
good.
is
That's real
maybe my first favorite Planeswalker. It's in the top 3.
good. Yeah.
I don't get to play Johnny Vengeance very often.
Core Spirit Dancer.
Really cool if you had a pirate spellbind right now.
Trigger.
Ranker.
Instead,
Draw a card.
and that is a 4/4. No,
It's a 6/4. Or no, 4/4. Sorry.
yeah, it's a 4/4.
4/4.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll play the other guy too. Go.
Hero
it's the
of
hero.
Iroas.
The uncommon hero of our
Mhm.
Wow.
downgraded.
Yeah, apparently he wasn't heroic enough.
Girl.
There he is.
Earl's.
Girl.
Steven's playing that because he thinks you won't attack him now.
You know,
You gonna show him
I'm
wrong.
done.
Show him he's wrong.
I won't show me he's wrong. I'll show me he's right.
Oh, this is where the
Sadness goes.
The little
yeah,
red.
little red. Yeah.
no, Earl remembers. He
Whoa, what
track,
was that?
He
Nothing.
keeps track on his horns about the ones who have attacked him.
3, 5.
He said he didn't need that
Do
go lotus.
Yeah, I don't need that Gilded Lotus. I'm gonna kick that.
Grow from the ashes. All right.
So
Two
search
basic
your library
land
for a
cards.
basic land.
Two
This spell is
basic land
kicked.
cards.
Instead, search for 2 basic lands.
Uh-huh.
To the battle.
They're not even tapped.
Untapped.
They're not.
Untapped.
It did cost a lot of mana to do that, though.
Mana
costs
because
5.
It's 1 more than explosive vegetation, and I get to put them in untapped.
This card's good. I have explosive vegetation. Not as good as grow from there. Not right now.
You got some other unwell-intentioned stuff going on.
Well, I need 8 for Eldrazi Conscription, so
Yeah, he does.
7.
Still gonna
You
be-
would make me sacrifice my permanents.
I would make everyone sacrifice permits if I could have the opportunity to do it. Remember that game where you ruined my It That Betrays, copying all my creatures in play, and then
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Petrish Farm. They do.
Farm remembers.
Are you saying that you're John? Were you saying in that situation that you were the victim,
No,
Okay.
I was saying that you ruined my fun.
And then,
like ensuring that everyone else had fun?
in
still?
addition to those 2 lands, I also
I think all your permanents
play
ended up
this
blowing up instead.
Gateway Plaza paying 1 so that it doesn't, get sacrificed.
You got it.
I did ruin your fun.
Pass turn.
I'm glad I did.
All right, I'm going to pay red and cycle Forgotten Cave.
He has
I'll
a
allow it.
response.
I'll allow it. I don't. I'll put a Vine Dryad into play. Because I could play that card. Forest Walk would have been good too. I should have played.
Mountain. or
Might as well go
plains.
ahead and start it off with some kind of Wrath of God effect. Because
I don't have a wrath.
Earl
effect.
can't be targeted by opponent spells or abilities.
The old hexproof, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry?
3 damage to Hero of Iroas.
Justin gains 3 life. And goes to
Of course, Spirit Dancer will remember that.
I'm sure everyone remembers everything around here. You know what, Jeremy? You want to remember something too? Here, get your Golgari Rot Farm.
That costs him no mana to do. He just gets to do it.
Yeah, he just
But he unlocked your guild lotus, so you're welcome.
gets to do it.
At the expense of my hero or else.
Gets to do that.
I'm going to play Conventious Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Covetous Dragon.
Convention Dragon. I was like, what?
Convention Dragon.
Convention
He went to
Dragon.
Gen Con too.
Mm-hmm. 2 artifacts is all I got to kill, huh?
Yeah, and then you get to kill.
Cast my Return to Dust, and I get your 6/5. That'd be the sickest.
Yeah, it would be.
I don't
I'll
have
block.
2 at Jeremy.
Why would you do that?
Because I put the defense
it. Ooh,
up.
he said the throat. The dragon has a throat, but he really wanted.
Land.
I feel like that was going to happen anyway. Look, once I've look, I'm just going to make enemies with everybody.
You're done, right?
Go ahead. Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, he didn't even take the AK damage.
I did not.
He's right. Johnny's not long for this world. Never was.
I'm going to try to just log that thing down. Steven, I'm done messing with you.
Doing a whole bunch right now.
You know what?
The
You
fact that I
shouldn't
just
be.
ramped and now I'm done. See the 2 cards in my hand.
Yeah.
Shouldn't
Yeah.
be done because you need to get some creatures in your graveyard. So you
I
can,
do. I need to get some creatures so I can do this.
Right now, it's
just sitting there.
Izoni a merely 2 eyes.
It's 0-eyed.
2-eyed
Blinded
Izoni.
Izoni.
Yavimai Embrace. No.
That's whenever you cast an aura.
I was making sure.
Not put one on. You could mask it though,
I could, and I like masking it.
and you get +2/+2,
It would.
and have totem armor.
It would. That's a pretty good ability. That's pretty good. It's a lot of things that I like doing. But then my Estrid will die to this Covetous Dragon or Uril. Earl.
I think Earl's attacking players,
That's fair.
and I know
Always has, always will.
I know which player it's attacking first.
John.
Probably
No.
one creatures in play.
Still definitely
Righteous Authority. Draw a card.
So it was a 4/4.
So it's-
Now it's a 6/6 plus.
Well, it's, 6, 6, and then
7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
12.
12.
Well,
Trampler. Rancor.
I was just seeing if it had vigilance.
It does not, which
Okay.
is why it's going to come after this Johnny right now.
Well, Johnny's dead,
I don't want you locking it down forever.
which I would.
I know. I'm going to play land. Okay.
Well,
It's now an 11 power. Let's play land.
I don't know what I want to do, but I don't want to die.
Put something big on Ural. Like Righteous Authority.
I don't have anything like Righteous Authority.
But I'll draw some
We're going to
prescriptions.
start.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Start at the
with
Mesa.
Mesa Enchantress. And then we're going to get
There it is.
strong.
His scream.
We'll draw.
Mountain Walk, huh? That's cool. How many people have mountains? Raise their hands.
Just one of
Why
them.
don't we raise our hands for mountains?
Me. I got him.
Just one of them. Who has attacked me? Oh, look, it was Justin. I'm going to go to attackers. I'm going to attack Justin for 9.
I'm at 34.
Man, that guy hits hard.
with
Yeah, doesn't he though? It's immediately
9.
outrageous.
All right, there's going to be a leadership void soon.
yeah.
9 Earl. I'm putting it down as Earl too.
I'm just going to put a U.
Does that put you to
How all of our commanders are vowels.
40 or 34? Yeah.
34.
Pretty weird.
It is weird.
Fun little.
I'm done.
Not locked. That would have been much better
You
early.
know you draw cards for playing this at least
I
because
was
it's a Guardian project.
playing that.
Oh, boy. That is big.
3, 4, and 5.
You mean you don't have another creature of the same name?
So I'm gonna draw in my graveyard now.
2.
Grapple. Top 3 cards in the library in my graveyard.
Well, now you'll have an
Creature
object
or
system
land
there.
card from your graveyard to your hand.
Graveborn Muse.
Yeah, that's fun. Graveyard and Born Muse.
Graveyard Born Muse.
It is going to be born from the graveyard if he gets
It's
it.
going to be born from the graveyard, but I'm going to get this. I'm going to get this Rot Farm back.
Okay.
And then
Can't imagine why.
play this Rot Farm.
Who you hitting?
Land enters the battlefield under your control. You may have target player lose 3 life.
There are 2 people at untouched life totals.
That is true.
I think he's going to
John
target
and
himself.
Jeremy.
So I think the most high life total after that, which is Justin.
I want to get hit for 9 or whatever.
He knows where.
6 instead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
he's got 9.
31.
Yeah, Justin. Yeah. What are you at? 43, Jeremy?
I'm at 40.
40.
Because it doesn't actually
40.
give me life. It's just
Oh, okay. It doesn't give you the life. It just drains it.
correct.
Puts it on.
The life it
Nicholas.
gives it the Obnixilus.
I'm
Yeah.
going to pass turn after that.
Alright.
I got 1 creature in the grave. So.
What you gonna do about that Uril?
I'm going to attack you for 6, John. What I'm going to do about that Ural? 34.
He's going to cast Wrath of God.
Sure.
I'm going to play Armory Automaton.
I don't have any enchantment and auras to give you
No, it doesn't.
for equipment.
No, it doesn't. Go
I don't
ahead.
have any. I have a feeling that.
I'm gonna draw a card for Righteous Authority.
Yeah. You draw a card for your turn. It's really sick.
That's real big.
Listen, I got some news to tell you guys about next turn. It's not looking good for me. I am going to have a
Estrid.
9er to attack with.
I have another die. Just
You going to mask it?
I am gonna try attempt to mask it. Mask
What are you masking?
my creature.
All right.
I have no responses. No one has a response?
Nope.
Okay. That's not good.
So it's a 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15
Yes.
power.
15, 13?
Yeah, that's fine.
No, it's completely symmetrical now.
Oh, right.
This-
Because it's
this
an
offense,
02,
yeah,
and then, yeah, okay.
It's a 15,
So it's a
15.
15, 15.
Got it.
He's
And the
not
mask
even
is
gonna. I
just
think he's
totem
not
armor
even
for
gonna
the
attack.
creature, right?
Huh?
The mask
He's
is
gonna
just totem
attack,
armor
dude.
The
for
creature is the totem armor. Yeah, the
Yeah.
creature has a totem armor.
Pretty good, I hear.
It's not the worst. Huh. Jeremy, thank you for not poking the bear. But now I bear. I'm the captain now. I come at you.
But why?
You're 40.
I didn't poke you.
Now he's a 25.
Heavy's the crown. Oh, are you kidding me?
Looks serious.
Good. You gonna kill me with your Uril?
No.
Okay.
There's only one person I'm gonna kill with Uril.
Excellent. 21 commander damage coming up.
Probably.
Pop the clue.
It's gone.
I don't like where this is going. I can't cast one of these cards in my hand.
Okay.
33. You can attack me for half my life total if I'm not careful.
Or if you are careful.
Is it just when the automaton comes into play that you get that
And
ability?
attacks.
And attacks.
And attacks. Okay, so there's some other text on.
You can colossal hammer somebody.
Can.
You can go.
What?
Yep.
What is going on?
Yeah.
Well, let's say I attack Justin.
Okay.
Or 9. Which puts him one more attack away, right? Here's the thing. One more enchantment gives me lethal commander damage. So I've already done all the damage I need to do.
But now we can have blockers.
No, it's mountain
I
walk.
could not have blockers.
He could sacrifice his mountain.
This is
won't.
going at you.
Nor
6
can I.
or 3.
3 going at you.
Okay.
31.
Careful how far you come at me. That's all I'm saying.
You just
I
chunked
pegged him. Yeah.
You not pegged him. You chunked him.
Well, he doesn't want to get
If he
chunked
was
again.
swimming and you were a
Does
shark,
he want to get chunked again?
he's missing a limb.
Does he want to lose more limbs?
I hope he got out of the water.
4,
You would hope so. I think he's out of the water.
5, 6.
You're looking over here still.
Yeah.
Be looking over here. I don't have anything. Definitely don't look my way.
You have a giant Uril that can kill anyone in one turn, probably. I don't doubt that you can
can't
make
target
that.
that one though.
Yeah, I can't target.
Target he cannot.
That seems
I don't have anything in my deck like this.
Don't
Of
believe
course
it.
not. Only one person has righteous storage.
That's right.
Well, all right. So we're gonna gauge
Blanchwood
granted
armor.
for 3. X equals 3, which is gonna take away
I'm gonna
these
respond.
signets.
Did you pay that?
It's fairies. I will pay the 1. Yes.
Not gonna be doing
I'll
mine.
pay the 1
So it's for 3.
for 3.
How's that one feel, Steven?
Scummy.
So I'm going to lose the mask, and Ranker's going to come to my hand.
Yep.
And this stays here.
Does that actually say on that though?
It doesn't leave play.
They destroys them both at the same time, right?
He's not destroying it. He's doing it for 3.
Destroy each non-land permanent.
3, 0.
What?
What does the mask actually say? Is what I'm asking.
If enchanted permanent would be destroyed, remove all damage from it and destroy this aura.
Destroy the aura.
Yeah.
Okay. So that
It was already destroyed. That's why I was saying
It gets it's all being destroyed.
But John chooses.
I'm paying.
Paying
Yeah.
1.
You're
Yeah.
paying 1 for my,
Yeah.
and you paid 1 for.
yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave this here for now, so you know I'm
And
protected.
then I'll pay 3 to
Sure.
Horn Viper,
Yeah, that's a good card.
and then draw.
You see the new Orin Viper? 2 Orin Vipers. Turns all your creatures into Orin Vipers.
No, I haven't seen that
This
one.
is literally what it is.
Yeah.
It's 2 Orin Vipers, and all of your creatures have this ability now. If they don't, when they attack,
How big is that?
they have Death Touch.
6, 7, 8, 8, 10. You did this, Jeremy. You did this to yourself.
Yes, yes, he did.
Hey, you didn't lose your land. It says non-land.
Thank
You
God.
thought you were going to lose your dragon.
I thought I was going to concede from the game and
to just
go head
head
home.
home.
8.
Thought you were done.
I'm gonna pass the turn. I would like to do other stuff, but I can't.
No one wants to get smacked in
Oh.
the face.
Huh?
No one wants to get smacked in the face.
I'm scared. What are you going to do? Kill me?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Wait,
Wait.
what does this do? Create a...
You gonna put another man?
No, I'm going to kill that. I'll let you play that again. I'm going to play Workshop Assistant. I'll pay 1.
I don't have
He doesn't have it now.
Got killed by Grays of Granite. But you pay that 1. You can burn. All done?
Yep.
Draw a card.
You mean 2 cards?
Yes. That is what I mean. Thank you for clarifying.
Now, I didn't want to use my Teferi's protection right there,
You want
Yeah,
to
no,
lose it all?
but
Yeah.
I don't have another enchantment in my hand. Okay,
4,
I just don't have one.
Estrid.
Yes.
Estrid.
Mask.
So bigger.
Spear Dancer.
Currently
Pretty
a 4/6 plus your plus.
Trigger.
Yep. Now it's much bigger than the 4/6. I'm
It
not
is
counting.
much bigger. So it gets +1/+1 for each enchantment. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
So
Wasn't even
17, 19.
This is just a huge because of the authority.
Yes.
Big old punch. Steven, can I
Authority.
change your life total?
You
No.
can't you can't
Here's
attack.
protection from core
Until
spirit
the end of your
dancer.
turn, your life total can't change, and you have protection from everything. All permanents
I'll
control
block.
phase
Doesn't have
out.
trample, right?
Does not right now.
I block.
Mhm.
Get back this fountain of ichor.
Yep. Good.
I'm back. I just got here. I'm back.
Yes,
Everyone, I'm back.
You missed it. All my stuff died.
Hey, you probably need something other than the mountain, huh?
Shouldn't have put them in your deck.
Yeah. That's
know what
versus
happens.
Steven.
Uh-oh.
That's a lot.
Uh-oh.
Play a magmatic force.
Oh, boy.
Is that lightning bolt every turn, Steven?
It is.
It is.
I got lightning bolt no matter what.
Each upkeep, he says.
Sure.
Are we attacking?
Is it
this
each
time?
upkeep you just deal
Each
some-
upkeep, deal
each
3.
upkeep.
Lightning bolt.
any target?
Lightning bolt.
Okay.
Any target.
We're good. We're good.
Steven's just
We're good.
happy to
All right.
happy to lightning bolt
Yep.
every turn. All right,
All right,
upkeep.
Upkeep. Kind of lightning bolt.
This one.
What?
Good target.
You
Good
could
target.
have
I
did that
think,
on his
I
turn.
think he said that one.
This one.
Hey, you could get rid of Warner Viper.
I can still do that.
Yeah, but now it can hit
The
you.
ability.
It's not gonna hit me.
It could,
Draw for the turn.
I think that would be wise.
but it could. I hope it does. I hope he just bops you right in the
That's
nose.
what he wants to do. I'm not gonna stop him.
I'm not going to bop Steven in the nose right now.
Yeah, I definitely didn't tase him. You just
play
told him to
land or
bop
I
me
played
after
a
I didn't
land,
tase him.
So this is getting another 3.
Okay.
Suarez.
28.
I think it's about time for a friend to come out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
Or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You
Yeah.
tap
6.
7. Okay.
6.
Everyone still thinks the Rustic stays in play. What you got over there? 2?
All right.
One.
So that comes in. I got 1 because I only got.
Oh, I should have lightning bolted your creature. You had 2.
Yeah, you should have.
And then Guardian Pressure. Draw for the turn.
It's non-token, right?
Yeah, whenever
Obviously,
a
yeah.
non-token, each non-token. This
No,
was one.
I don't think Justin's going to Armageddon, so I'm going to go ahead.
I'm not.
Oh, buddy.
I'm not. Although I could.
You could. You have A.
Don't scum us.
John.
Okay. You're just pushing it.
12?
True.
You're pushing it.
12. I am pushing it.
Yeah, you sure are.
It's 16, John.
Yeah, I got it.
I mean, I went from 40 to
Either Jeremy or I are going to be out of this game real soon. Just letting you guys know.
That means Steven's going to win because I cannot stop it.
Lightning bolt will do. We'll just let you cast this again.
All right.
There you go.
Another creature.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna sacrifice this.
To lose a life and draw a card.
Just lose life.
Or you gain a life.
Gain a life and
Yeah.
draw
That
a
card is significantly better than normal black green cards.
You watch your mouth.
All right, so that went away.
Draw a card. Play a planes.
You can't kill the magmatic force before I get the ultimate number of lightning
You've
bolts.
gotten 2 lightning
I need a whole
bolts.
playset of them before he can die. Okay.
Play set of lightning
Once I get a playset, I'll sacrifice it. Does that make you feel better?
I don't think you will.
I won't. He's gonna do it anyway. I can smell it.
He's gonna put Ranker on that and kill me. That's what he's gonna do.
Yes,
It's
correct.
not 25 yet. I don't think. Oh, with this card, it might be.
Yeah.
The cards are in your hand.
7.
Better be.
Why? Because otherwise I have to play that.
Oh, don't do that.
Just going to play the fountain of Icar.
That card got destroyed.
It did. And then Workshop Assistant got destroyed, so I returned it to my hand, and then I played it again. Which was like the course of several turns. Go
I
ahead.
think the order of operations, I can dig it. You're not.
No, I'm scared. I don't have much going on. So
Your deck's sweet, Justin.
go ahead.
Do you have D?
At,
So
the,
go
at
ahead.
the end, no, I don't have D. At the
Maybe it's
end,
the change.
at the end of the day, I'm still playing a white red deck.
That's true. On my upkeep, this triggers and this triggers. Actually, this is draw steps. I don't even get there yet. Upkeep.
Has to be Justin's. You're still at 31?
Yeah,
You're left total.
28.
20.
Draw for righteous authority. Draw for turn.
Play set of lightning bolts.
It's just a mere 3 lightning bolts right now.
Well, we know I have this one. Trigger.
I ain't counting it.
You're not counting what?
You know the damage he's doing to my face.
To anyone's face.
Well, I'm trying to decide the faces.
He's going to attack me because I'm presenting board over here.
You have the board that scares me the most.
But also,
Yeah, no, I get it.
yeah,
I understand.
you're still alive.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
But I feel like I'm at the mercy
Because
And I don't like feeling like
let's
I'm
be
at the
clear,
mercy.
3 lightning bolts have been played, and none of them were aimed at you,
First one killed my Estrid.
but not you.
Oh, sorry.
Mm.
I misunderstood.
You get a point for recasting this.
I do.
Enough times. I'm trying to help.
So how big is this? This is 9 from this. So
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 23.
Sure. He's at 25.
He sure is.
26.
26.
Oh, he
you say.
gained a life. 26.
A life.
You know the only person that looks to be within.
Well, I'm
Plus 3. That's 26. You're not dead. You have a blocker.
I do have a blocker.
That
Just
is
saying,
plus
I'm-
4.
I'm
sir.
guessing with his 6 open mana,
1, 2, 3, 4.
he's going to be able to
27.
get there. And drawing cards every time he plays it in jamming. I feel like he might get there.
Yeah. I like before John's like, oh, we did the same thing. I think your deck's better. I was like, don't get any of these cool creatures.
Yeah.
I have Uril and that's it. And Magmatic Force. Great card, by the way, for everyone at home. It costs a lot of mana for a very unique effect.
Yeah.
Heliod,
Uh-oh. It's got
No.
God of the
Yeah.
Sun.
No, it has Vigilance.
It does have the Vigilantes now. The Vigilantes.
So you don't even regenerate, right?
I choose which one I break.
Yeah, but you don't even regenerate. It, like, doesn't remove it from combat like it died. It just breaks it.
It just says
Remove damage from it. And keep going.
That's powerful.
Very. Now I'm down to 8 cards. So this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. How big is that Oran Viper? 3 toughness?
one,
And you're at what?
26.
Lucky Ducky.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Count this one.
Oh, it counts this one. Okay. 24. Or 27, sorry.
Yeah. This just says enchantments, period.
Gotcha. Has Death Touch too, though, right?
It does.
Well,
Sort of. It's got combat damage, death touch before all that.
you're a man of many masks.
I have so many
You
masks.
do have a lot of masks.
All the faces.
He just has 2
Oh,
masks.
does it give it first strike also?
Yeah, it's
double-
got first strike too. It's a real big
double
creature.
first strike.
Also, this one gives it first strike.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on here. I'm sorry.
1, 2, 3,
It's active.
4, 5.
Yeah, I made sure that this would be a creature when I cast it.
Hey,
gotta
mountains
make
over
sure.
there?
No, I don't, Steven.
Good. I won't be tempted to break our peace if you don't have mountains.
But what if I want to break the piece?
I mean, then break it and then deal with the non-issue consequences that will happen.
Huh.
That's Steven.
Breaking the piece.
I just take it.
27, you said?
27?
Yeah, whatever,
That's what we
man.
counted, right?
You're at 6.
Yep.
Unexpected.
Vigilante, too.
Well, I could take it or
Steven's probably going to respond by killing me.
I mean, that's not the worst play in the world.
Is it?
Yep.
Dueling Grounds.
What's that one say?
No more than one creature may attack each turn. No more than one creature may block each turn.
All right.
Go ahead.
Yep. Keep lightning bolt you.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
fair.
13.
I don't think you should have attacked me.
You gonna kill me?
I mean, you're going to take 3, 6, 9, 12. So
That's-
one attack from anybody with a covetous dragon.
What if they just decide to kill you though?
I can block?
They're flying Covetous Dragon?
I think I'll be able to deal with it.
Mm.
Is it masked? It's not. It's not masked.
What?
Another card I can't cast.
Are you sure?
just played the
cast,
planes.
You cast planes all the time.
Yeah.
All sorts of lands.
Cast your lands all the time, man.
Why didn't you just block with your Uril
I'm done.
and absorb some?
Said he's done.
Upkeep.
You don't have to wait for
I'm going to shoot John.
10?
Yeah, I can't imagine any way we could accumulate that extra damage, Jeremy. I made it
The
fair.
thing is,
I can't imagine.
they should know that your Uril will kill them if they do.
It won't. I'm at 6. I took the damage. I'm in. Oh,
Mhm.
3 to you? Okay, good. You see how I did this?
3 to John?
You see how I
Jerks.
did this, John?
They're all jerks.
You could have just
Help
killed
him
one
kill
of them.
Steven, and you're just over here.
I've done
You haven't
nothing.
done anything.
I've done nothing.
You haven't.
It's true.
Leave me alone, Justin. I'll take Steven out of this game. Well, before I go, I'll immediately die when he plays a land, but let me take him. Let me take him
5,
with me.
6,
Justin,
7, 8.
don't do
Cast
it.
this again.
He's in the lead.
Don't
he needs to
do-
get the
don't
least
do
amount of
what?
points.
Still only get that. But I do get this again.
Here's one thing I can tell you. I'm not going to win this game.
That's right.
Now I can decide.
That's true.
I can
That's
decide.
actually.
I can decide how I don't win.
You have a higher chance of winning than I do.
You know, I just don't think
Also
so.
cast
Well-
Grim Flare.
Draw a card.
Draw a card.
I'm telling you,
This is whenever it deals combat damage to a player, look at the top 3 cards of your library, putting a number of them into your graveyard and the rest back on top of your library in order. And Delirium gets +2/+2 as long as there are 4 more cards.
You have Delirium.
I have Delirium. So it is a
You have an instant
4/4.
sorcery, a land, and artifact from here.
And I'm a bester. What? Not attacking.
in my upkeep, I choose to deal 3 damage to John.
4.
He's at 4.
I do not have any flyers, Justin. No flying creatures on my
know.
side of the table.
And he's in the lead.
Yeah. But I am open for the business.
I have
Only-
heard that.
Only one.
Business of attacking or business
Only one
of
young man may
politicking.
attack each turn. Okay.
Any business you'd like.
You on that Sarah Palin?
I got the business.
John,
You gonna attack Steven?
I have to attack you.
You could have killed him.
I don't think he could have.
Jerks.
John's at 0. We'll put a line through him.
-2.
All right, I'm going to cast Cleansing Nova. I'm going to choose creatures. This is why.
This is a good one.
What about it? You could have done enchantments.
No, I got enchantments and artifacts.
Oh, it's and.
Yeah. Oh, if it was just enchantments, I would have just done that.
You said creatures? Deal.
Yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice. I guess those are right there. I'm trying to sacrifice since they're all dying. I'm gonna gain 1 and draw 1.
You're 27.
And these 3. There you
Go ahead,
Great.
Steven.
Let's move on to that command zone.
I'm done.
What happened to Covenant's Dragon?
So
You
creature.
choose creature.
Oh, you chose creature.
Alright. Draw for the turn.
Well,
I just think that killing you gives me the best chance to win. I don't think I'm going to win, but it gives me the best chance to do so.
But killing Steven would have given you the best chance for
he
second.
couldn't kill me, though.
Yeah, you could. You could have.
I don't think I could have
I
killed
don't
you.
think he could have.
But if you wouldn't have, guess who would have?
You would have. That's
I'd have
true.
slaughtered him.
Yeah, you shouldn't have attacked me.
I would have slaughtered.
I don't know. Maybe look, Jeremy
That's how
Jeremy
I
has a
played
million
it.
cards in his hands.
You
so
attack
maybe he can do
Mhm.
something.
Million
And I just took all the damage, so I'm less of a threat.
Alright, I'm gonna play land.
They're foolish if they think that Uril is not a threat.
That's not.
It's 2 cards away from killing anybody. Yep. Yeah, those 2 cards.
4, 5,
That'll do it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
If he draws a forest, he's trying to say you guys are dead. Just letting you know.
No,
I'm
not trying to
basically
say that.
dead to Ural whenever.
He's been dead to Earl. To Earl?
4, 5, 6,
The thing is, now I'm at 6.
8,
I have to politic. I can't just.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. I think I want to actually do this one and that one.
Okay,
Something like that.
sure.
This guy is going to get 1, 2, 3, 4
4 Brads.
Brads. And I'm going to draw a card.
Yep.
Oh, I can't even do anything.
And then I will pester. Why are you tapping?
He's
That's
already assumes you're dead.
Disrespectful.
He assumes you're dead
That's
already.
very
That's how
disrespectful.
well how much he thinks
First
of what
off,
you're
I apologize because it was.
doing. He just assumed
I
you
really
weren't playing.
just want to take my turn.
That was straight up.
Impatient.
Straight up disrespect.
said I agreed and I apologized.
Get him a body bag.
I don't think I can get him a body bag.
If he does, he does. I can't kill him back yet. Are we drawing cards?
Play Chandra. Yeah, I'm gonna draw cards.
Is it everybody or just you?
No, I discard all the cards in my hand, then draw that many plus
I
one.
wish you would let me discard.
I'm gonna discard 2, and I'm gonna draw 3.
There you go.
Pretty good.
Go.
Will we get it? Will we get it?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. He was saying that he had something.
Yeah, but then I don't think this kills him. I'm hesitant. Very hesitant.
Yep. Mason Enchantress number 2.
Yep.
Play an unquestioned authority.
Uh-oh.
Get 2 draws.
Protection from creatures.
Mm-hmm.
So Uril's a 7/7.
Yeah.
I'm growing.
Yeah, that's real bad.
I'm done. You're up.
Okay. Your turn. I will Grizzly Salvage.
Yep.
Real top 5. 3, 4.
Jesus
Wow.
Christ, Jeremy.
Wow. That's a real couple cards there.
Yeah.
I'm glad you
Garrett
don't get
Gluon
any of
and
those.
Necro.
Yeah.
I'm glad you don't get any of those.
That's real bad.
Could have got all of them.
He's gonna. Oh, you can't farm points if you don't sack it.
It's another creature.
28.
Can't farm points if you don't cheat.
All right. Untap.
What you gonna do with all those?
Draw.
All that junk?
Probably the same thing. That's why I didn't play this card in my hand. Because it's better as another card.
It's much better to do it when you're untapped. When you have mana to cast the.
Oh,
Nah, it wouldn't matter.
I don't need to cast any of these.
All those cards. No, all those cards want to go to
you
the
might get
graveyard.
another try. Jeremy might just attack it.
Attack that.
Well, if you attack me, I'm blocking,
I know you're blocking.
and I protect you from creatures.
Don't believe him.
Like -X deals.
I have no
Just
intention of killing your creatures,
It
Jeremy.
just lets him draw cards. That's
Yeah,
all
you're
it
just gonna
does.
keep drawing cards and drawing cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, just 4 and 5 and
But
6.
But
Probably not.
he could get to a Wrath of God and wrap the board again.
That's good for Jeremy.
yeah, I'm fine.
Jeremy
with
wants that exact thing
No,
to
that's
happen.
what I'm telling him.
Yeah, but not the Wrath of God that you want. -X isn't exactly the.
that. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna kill that though. Because
It's not going to be good for you.
Because he has a Wrath of God.
I do have a wrath.
Oh boy, that's a card. That is the livingest of deaths. Please set all creatures inside in graveyards. Oh, look at yours.
You're
Yeah.
pretty good.
I mean,
Yeah.
All right.
I'll trade Chandra for these, I guess.
I figured you may be okay with that. Great as well. And then these die. And this dies. All right. So that happened.
Yep.
He's got big lightning bolt again.
That's correct.
He does have big lightning bolt again.
I'm gonna play my land for the turn.
Oh,
Deal 3 to Steven.
3 life. Be a shame if that magmatic force shot itself.
It won't, but Jeremy has
Jeremy, play
Guaran-
Explore.
guaranteed that he's taking 6 damage.
Not if he kills you right here. But he casts Explore. Or Kodama's Reach. He can't cast that.
that's true.
Cultivate. He casts
I
these?
have
Justin's just going to kill me.
Yeah, that's
Good.
probably true.
Could very well be.
You got Flyer.
Actually,
Look at
I was
Justin
supposed
over
to
here.
draw-
Yeah, you have 4 triggers.
I have 4 triggers.
I guess I do
so
have a
forgot
flyer.
about
I'm just scared of everything.
that. I was supposed to draw 4. Everybody okay with that?
Yeah,
Go
sure.
on now. Draw them cards. Find a way to play an extra land.
Sure, I'll be dead.
You will be. Just got that life gain.
My answer. I have an answer for a creature attacking me.
You got 3 visits in your deck. What letters are you again? You're T. You got 3 visits? You visited everybody?
I'm not going to be visiting
I
anybody.
don't know what I have.
That lets you play an extra
That
land?
lets me play an extra land right now.
Oracle
Will die.
That's in
We
your
found
deck.
It's in,
You have it.
It's in Jeremy's
Yeah,
deck.
it was in your deck.
My deck.
Exploration was in mine.
Okay, so I'm going to do this.
You can't ask him to play
Akiri
Exploration.
Seal. Go get Oracle. We're on top.
26.
And then he's going to play a creature and draw a card. Then he's going to play a creature and draw a card. Then he's going to play an extra land and kill Steven. I like it.
Oracle won't die.
You don't have to show us.
Gonna be on top.
But you can flex and show us.
You can.
I'm going to go to 20.
It's a weird flex.
You're 26.
Don't have to show us?
No?
No, it's a vampiric tutor.
I was at 27, right? I go to.
You're at 28. You sacrificed a creature and gained a life.
I
To Izoni last
I
turn.
go into 28, and then I go to 26. You're right.
That's on top of your library now.
That is on top of the library.
You'll find it.
Think so? Think you'll
Yeah.
find a way?
I do.
He only has 11 mana.
Maybe the creatures in his hand are the same ones in his graveyard. And he won't
He
get the
might
draw
not
card.
kill me. He might go to another turn. Then.
No, I don't think so. I think he's going to kill you.
Well, I can't kill him back.
But I think he wants to kill you.
Earl's not in play. I can't kill anybody without Earl.
That's not true.
Not true.
Magnetic force dead.
Several turns later,
One turn cycle, actually. You just killed me.
it's the whole playset.
Mm-hmm.
Whole
And
place.
then-
We didn't make it. I did get a whole playset, but we didn't make it back to turn cycle.
I am going to cast,
The cheapest creature in his hand.
which is unfortunately still not super cheap, but
Well,
it's doing okay.
I think this Gaze Cradle kills me, so
Because we're going to this.
that is plenty cheap.
Yeah, these 4.
Hmm.
This,
Trigger, what's your target?
draw a card. I'm going to target a permanent I control,
You will.
which I think is going to be probably this Liliana. I mean, this thing is very sweet as well.
it has a lot of text on it.
It does have
He has
a lot
so
of
many
things.
options.
I do have a decent amount of options. I'm probably going to pick this. Nah, I'm going to pick Lily. Liliana's going back in my hand.
Yep.
I really want him to pick Necron.
Here
Yeah.
we go.
Just
he
go.
could cast both of them.
He could have.
5 mana.
5 mana.
Draw that.
Kill Steven.
You got the top card of your library.
Yeah.
And you have a big R op Nixless.
Bigger. Thank you.
Now, Justin.
3, 4, 5,
Yes,
6,
John.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards in hand.
It might be
One
difficult for you to
green
win this
still
game.
available.
I think it will be.
And
See, if you just wouldn't have killed me.
I would.
I technically
You
did.
got
You'd be dead.
I technically
You got
did this
second.
trigger.
I'm still going to get.
You already did it. You drew it off your Oracle.
Yeah.
You drew your forest.
Drew my force and played it. That's fine. And then I have 1 green left. So if I go,
He has a plethora of riches, so you can't even decide. That's the Reaver.
Sure.
Would you like to draw your...
I have to. and
Oh, have to.
Yeah, it's not a May.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to
Discard
discard
3.
3.
It's your chance to get him, Justin.
Yep.
It's your chance.
It is a chance.
I was drawing some junk.
Discard life from the
I wasn't. I was going to kill
Sheriff's
anybody.
All right.
Forest.
Draw.
That's a good one.
My upkeep. Okay, yeah.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
It's not a good one, John.
But,
I'm going to sacrifice
These have any
Cryptic Caves.
flying blockers?
Draw a card.
hey-oh.
No. You keep just saying that.
Just get a body bag.
I don't think I can get him any
He's
sort of body
at
bag.
26.
And he's 28. He's got plenty.
Yeah.
Plenty of what?
Fine.
Plenty of dead.
You got plenty of life.
Plenty,
Plenty
huh?
of dead.
Let's talk about this one, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Can I see this card?
Yeah. It's not something I could have used. I did mistakenly use another card over it early.
You could have used this exactly one time to stop First Blood, and I'm sad at you for not,
First
because
Blood.
it's still in your hand.
I'm going to play Windbrisk Heights.
Hey. Huh? So I have a question about your deck building process. Did you specifically choose cards I wouldn't recognize when I look at them across the table?
How many of these did you recognize?
I knew that one. I've never seen this card in my life. Wow, that is much better than the other version of it.
I want
It
to
is.
see.
Answer
I want to
today.
see what it is now.
I mean, it's nothing special.
It's an arcane encyclopedia.
Yeah, I won't be selecting it. So
What does that do?
Encyclopedia. I don't know.
Okay, good.
J-Dam Tome, but minus and plus.
I guess we'll get this.
Did you put the arcane encyclopedia under there?
On the bottom of my deck? I did.
Okay.
I did put it on the bottom of my deck.
Jeremy?
Yeah.
Show him who's boss.
He will.
He's-
Well, you just played Wind Risk Heights, so you can't play
He's
Command
boss. I thought I had a
Oh my god. You know what he's trying to do?
Just show him who's boss. It may not work, but show him. Show him who's boss.
I mean, I'm gonna do it, but
yeah, show him who's boss.
I'm gonna do it.
That's right.
I'm gonna play Colossus Hammer.
That's fair.
How many flyers you got over there?
0.
Yeah, show him who's boss.
He has 2 death touch creatures.
But not flyers.
Creatures.
This makes it lose flying.
Oh, yeah,
I
that's so
can't
heavy.
put it on this.
It's so heavy, it can't fly. Where's the trample artifact equipment now? Well,
Jeremy.
just think if you had that cranial plating over there, it'd be even bigger.
Equipping that thing.
It would be
That
bigger. Yeah, I'm gonna attack you for 12.
Block this death toucher.
Nah,
You're
don't
gonna give
do,
me a
nah,
body
don't
bag.
do that.
It's 2 Over Vipers.
Where's the trample on that?
Trample would be nice.
Okay, give me
Be
a trample.
nice.
When the hammer's that big, it tramples.
Yeah, you would think so. But I think it just squishes. It doesn't drag as it squishes.
Squishes what? A continent?
Yeah.
I picture someone swinging that hammer
Go.
being like the effects of DBZ when they knock
Now,
one another
see,
into
you
the ground.
sacrificed your creature.
Begin your upkeep. Draw X.
No, you can't win
X,
risk
like, X number of
That's
zombies.
okay.
Draw 1, 2.
Those only zombies you got? Grimfire, not a zombie?
This is pilgrimage.
24. All right.
And draw this for the turn.
Yeah. So during your draw step,
Yeah.
Uh-huh,
You can-
reveal it.
during your draw step,
During my draw stuff.
yep, that's when you draw.
Ha! Get him. Get him.
I'm gonna crib swap and turn this into a little changeling.
I don't like that very much.
Well,
That's
Now it's no longer a zombie. It's a
Yeah,
zombie now.
exile. Is it exile?
It does. It exiles it.
That's black. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, okay.
it's gone forever.
It's gone. It's exile. That's fine.
Where are you guys at right now?
26, 28.
You're at 24.
Am I 20? Oh, because I lost the two.
Yes,
levels.
every time. Jeremy has, as far as he's concerned, has never changed his lifestyle the whole game,
That's that's definitely what it was. I definitely didn't go from 40 to 25.
except for that one time.
All right.
Give him a body bag, Jeremy.
Yeah, I mean,
He really can, though.
get a body
Yeah,
bag that's
straight
big
up.
enough to fit this hammer in it, though.
That hammer is.
What can you attack with? Not a lot.
Yeah, anything, actually.
8, 11.
Well, let's see. Now I've got 1,
Yeah.
Yep, that's the first one.
2. lands that I
Interesting.
can play,
Interesting
Okay.
choices.
Yep.
that I can play
Yep.
from my hand.
You could, yes.
That's true. Those were the two from
were
your
played.
hand.
I think that maybe, just maybe, you know, your general's not very good anymore. You put all the
Not at the moment.
put all the creatures.
That's
into
probably
the,
just fine.
put all the creatures into the.
You're at what life total?
28.
28. We
You don't
already
have
said
enough to
that.
kill me as is.
You have enough in play.
Oh, he has so many cards
As
in hand.
is.
I'm
As
counting-
He
is.
has so many
16.
cards in hand, he didn't want to see any more.
Damage in play.
It's not enough.
Now you can give him the full 16, as they call it, all of it. He couldn't.
Is that what they call it?
I guess
Yeah,
you
they
can't give
call
him the full 16. You got to give him a little bit less than that, but you can make it hard for him to play Magic.
So what I'm going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep, that's
9,
it.
10, 11, 12, right? For the
Mhm.
commander.
That's
Sure thing.
Farming his point.
no harm.
Oh, Jeremy, you're smart.
Oh.
You're smart. I like it.
Then get that 1 right there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, you got it.
now, where I said that thing about giving him the full amount,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
and then this one for black.
11.
Oh, I know where we're going.
You know where we're going?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
giving him the full 16.
I forgot he had that one.
Yeah.
No, I
I
didn't.
had to draw a card from that.
Oh, that's right. You have to do that.
I do. It's
Mm.
unfortunate.
Swamp on
This
top.
one says each player sacrifices 2 creatures.
Hey, can I guess what you're going to sacrifice?
Hey, you get a trigger.
2
This
tokens.
one.
And 2
This
tokens.
one.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my
What
goodness.
you getting? Yeah, look at you.
And then how much do I have left over? I had what?
Well, you have triggers, so because you just had to sacrifice 2 creatures, right? and I think she has a static ability.
Izoni
Whenever a
1009.
creature you control
Oh.
dies, draw a card.
2 cards.
What?
Nick's,
What? I don't care.
Nick's
Draws 2
Weaver.
cards from that.
Yeah, I was wondering what they were, but
Oh,
I don't
you didn't care. Come on. You're so
All right.
dead. So he has 7 green floating and a black.
7 green and a black.
Sure thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's about right. You had a
He had
lot,
7 green and a black.
You have a little left.
11 and
now.
3 is what we were saying. I don't know if that's accurate, but that's what he said.
Can't attack with that.
I can't be right. It had to be 8 and 3. That total
It
11.
was
So you get
1,
5.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Yeah, 8 and 3. So 11 minus 6. You get 5. 4 and a black.
4 and black. I don't feel like I need to
Or
do
you're
that
in the
right
blank. Checks out.
Yep.
Can't do any of these,
Can't
unfortunately.
cast that 8 casting cost cards.
Can't cast these double black cards.
Why can't you?
I still have these available, don't I?
Yes.
You do. They're hanging out.
I don't want to help you too much, but
I do.
Well, I definitely didn't want to go to combat until I did something like this.
What is that?
Geth, Lord of the Vault. Intimidate. Put target artifact or creature card with a converted mana cost X from an opponent's graveyard onto the battlefield under your control tapped. Then that player puts the top X cards of his or her library into his graveyard.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
Okay. Looks like a completely different card upside down.
it's a look upside down, John.
I don't know, but I did not recognize it at all. I thought it
Okay.
was a card I've never seen before in Magic.
How much?
Moving to attacks.
The full 16.
So it's
5.
2. Yeah, it's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
12. Triggers.
This is deals combat damage to a player. That player discards a card, and you put a 2/2 black zombie creature token on the battlefield.
Damn.
Halved.
No, he's giving you a him.
He's giving you a him. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got it.
You have another trigger.
Deals combat damage to a player. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, putting them in your graveyard, and the rest back on top. I just look, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't have to reveal.
The last one you do, right?
No.
This
Just looking.
No, those are still on top of his deck.
I can take that.
You think?
Don't they go back
You
on
don't
top of your
even-
library, or they go in the
Can
graveyard?
you rearrange them,
Yeah,
or
they
they
go-
have
yes,
to?
you rearrange them.
Yeah, you don't even have to put them in your graveyard.
You can't, probably, right?
No, it says you
No,
can.
either?
it's,
Okay.
yeah, look at the top 3. Put any number of them in your graveyard, and the rest back top.
Got it.
Order.
Yeah, it's a little Mary's Guile action going on.
I can do that.
Show it to
Show
him. You got to show it to him.
And I think one of them goes to your hand, don't they?
No.
Uh-oh.
On top.
Mhm.
That's not a good one for you.
Isn't it, John?
No, that one's not good for you. Try your day judgment. Start it all over again.
Yeah.
I've only cast this once.
Yeah. Well,
Why was it on?
are you sure?
2.
Are you going to cast it all the way up to 4?
No.
Then it's okay. We'll be all right.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gotta get rid of
He's going to go to discard.
I bet they're lands.
lands and land adjacent things.
Big draw here.
So we're gonna
You got a lot
Yeah.
of good cards.
Hey,
Bridge.
look at that. Make them big.
It's only 6.
Don't let him get you.
Am I good?
Yeah, you're good. I just had
Whew. Very big.
Whenever enters the battlefield or attacks, you may attach. So this is a trigger, right?
It is a trigger.
It is a trigger.
Oh boy, does he have like festering old disfigure action?
Jeremy.
I've had this for a while, right?
Oh my goodness. Oh
Right.
yeah, you've had it since the
Gaslit
opening of the
Eyes.
game. He could have stopped your first blood, but he saved it for this moment.
I've had enough.
All right.
He saved it for this moment.
Well, Jeremy played black. You won.
You played black green and you demolished.
I goal got there.
Hmm.
Yeah. Hey, look at you.
That was lame,
The most powerful. You played the most powerful
but
color
I
combination.
appreciate your attempt at it.
You should thank Steven for his vindictive behavior, otherwise you would have died.
I would have real hard.
So really, Steven won
All
that
I
game.
know is I got to play 4, maybe even 5 lightning bolts. That game.
You did. That was the best part of that game. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt.
Steven will always find a way to play Lightning Bolt.
Yep. Just
Not
when you think that
restricted
I
by
can't-
color,
Yeah,
not
just when
restricted
you
by
think I
letter
can't,
or mana
lightning bolt.
cost.
Yeah, we're playing it.
That's
I got a
good.
whole play set
I
plus
can,
one.
I can appreciate your commitment to the cause.
Basically, I snapcaster this lightning bolt.
Yeah,
You did.
many times.
No, I didn't. That's not even enough mana. Okay, 5. It's one less mana than the cost of that card. 5 lightning bolts and a snap.
You know, I feel like my deck
Well,
would have been
this is-
better had I had cranial plating in it. But
Yeah,
What
it'd been okay.
Well, just to let you in on the first lesson about playing the colors of red and or white together.
what's the lesson, Steven?
Oh man, well,
They're excellent together. Watch your mouth. They're great.
unless you are
For us.
prepared to scum your opponents,
With cranial
I
plating?
wasn't.
the best cards in your colors you're not going to play.
You okay over there, Director?
Yeah,
Did you break a pen?
it shot out. Like, see if I can do it again.
No, that's
Well,
okay.
it's
Let's
not
not.
good.
All right.
All these
Yeah.
people who can't see that are definitely
All those really good effects that white and red have are traditionally pretty scummy to play. So, you know.
What are they? Destroy your lands.
Oh yeah, those
I
ones.
had those too. I could have played Armageddon, Catastrophe,
Yeah.
Cataclysm.
Yeah.
I played all those. I had A and C. You know what? I didn't do it. Maybe I should have. Maybe that's the lesson, but I won't. I'll never do it.
I'm glad that you are the way you are.
Because that's just not the way. That's just not the way that I am, Stephen.
I'll do it.
It's true. It's true.
Only
know
if I
that
have
you-
W.
We know you'll do it.
I had W also.
Oh, I would have Wake of Destruction somebody. I'd have been waking.
I had
we
Wake of
know
Destruction,
that you would do it
Armageddon,
because the scum is
Cataclysm,
powerful in you.
I would
Had
definitely Wake of Destruction.
Catastrophe.
You had the Armageddon.
I had all of it. I had access to all of it. I just didn't do it though.
You still got second.
I did from my deck building prowess of
Is that what it was?
making sure that there was
Also-
no possible way I could be threatening to anyone.
Also,
Thus, living
Now-
until the very end.
Ensuring yourself
I-
in second place.
Yeah.
didn't kill
Pat
you.
myself on the back.
I didn't kill you because I need a second green mana the whole game to kill you for exactly 11 commander damage,
Which is what you wanted to do.
which is what I wanted to do.
You needed
He only
12.
had 9.
Though. You needed 12. So that would have been really funny.
Yeah.
And like, I'll tag you for
Would've been
11.
the first time.
No.
All right.
Well, a green enchantment would have just done it. Like
Okay.
it gets +2/+2 for me just enchanting it. So it just had to have a
So
little bit.
11.
Yeah, it just had to have a little
juice.
Little juice, yeah.
Could have been vines of
Now I
talons.
did come across a Val at the end of the game, but you had
Too little, too
you had
late.
cleansed. You'd cleansed.
I had
Couldn't be
cleansed
any
the
of those
world. I
cards.
had to. I had to.
So I didn't have anything. And for the record, John, if he attacked me with that covetous dragon, I would have beast within it.
But then it would have been a beast.
Yeah,
And then
but
I would have killed you.
But I wouldn't have been dead to him.
But I would have killed you.
Yes,
I'd have-
you'd have been at 1 to kill me though.
I sure would have.
I think you would have just negotiated.
I wouldn't have. Because I wouldn't have trusted you.
That's
For
true.
4 turn cycle with a lightning bolt effect.
Yeah, there's no way.
No, I'd have punched you in your face. I would have
There's-
did.
The
there's
thing
no
is,
way.
I would have definitely lightning bolted
It's okay.
Justin.
Justin-
Had you negotiated, I would have lightning bolted Justin. He started the game
Look,
by poking me.
Steven is always, he's looking for any reason anyone can convince him to focus on me.
Yeah,
Okay.
he started the game by poking
Anything.
me. A little negotiation would have got you out of that.
Look, I
think
just
it
want to
would've.
say that I angered all of you within like the first 3 turns. I don't
You did.
regret any of it. I don't regret any of it. I poked Steven, killed his tireless tracker, locked down Jeremy's Lotus, blew up his
Blew
thing,
my raw farm. Yeah.
killed
Attack-
your
attack this
killed your hero,
planeswalker. Yeah.
attacked your planeswalker. I don't care. Whatever.
And look what happened.
I'm not here to not attack.
You got to pity second place.
I did, and you got to not pity 4th place. So here we are. But I'm just saying. Okay.
All lines up.
Tell you what I'm not going to be doing. I'm not playing white and red next week.
That's fair.
You don't even know.
We're doing something fun next week.
We are doing something fun.
Yeah.
Something we've done every year, calendar year. So maybe you can figure it out.
Is it? Are we playing the 100 card deck?
No, we do that multiple times every calendar year.
Yeah, not once.
We did it 3 times today. I took out cranial plating from my deck. So.
Yeah.
I did not.
I was like, wait. Are we playing?
He's just gonna keep guessing as long as it takes.
Ashdod's Altar. I got a cage
I'm not
shot.
even. You know what?
The spawning pit.
I'm cutting my mic off. I'm gonna keep it on for the director, but it's off now. I'm not saying anything anymore.
You're still talking.
talking.
You're still
Yeah,
talking.
we're still picking you up.
So we have a few more weeks. This was episode 6. Is that right?
Ish.
6-ish.
That's what we agreed with.
Ish, yeah.
We have 3 more for the season, I believe.
We kind of get lost in this season.
It's tough because
due to-
we're gonna have a couple of breaks.
Yeah, we got Gen Con, which was last week, and thanks for everybody coming to say hi at that show and hanging out. And Justin and I got to play Cube against a couple people. That was pretty fun.
And Steven.
Yeah, I was there for the second cube.
Second
Yeah.
Oh.
He wasn't there for the first Cube either.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we only played together one time,
Yeah, I
and
didn't
you
play
left me
against-
out immediately. I'm glad I turned my
didn't play
mic back
against
on for
you.
this.
I played against Justin.
I did play against.
I played against Justin too.
close games, dude.
Actually,
So,
I only played you two. I went all the way to Gen Con just to play against you two and Cube.
Let me just be clear. Our games,
And then-
they weren't close.
And then we also played you, me, another SCG employee, and
Our Game Center system manager, Carrington.
Yeah. But
David
then
Riley, shout out. Thanks for letting us play Pipeline with you.
I actually bought that game. Should be pretty sweet at our game night. We also have coming up soon Magic Fest of Vegas, which all four of us will be.
No, I've heard of that.
And so both of those shows being within like a month of each other has greatly changed up our regular season schedule of weekly games. But that should be around the end of our season. We got some exciting things happening around that time.
We do have some
for all of you.
very exciting things.
These three will be at the SCG booth most of that weekend. I will be wandering around doing some other fun stuff, and you can come say hi to all of us.
Is he rubbing that in?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
We're looking for soul rings.
If you mention it, he rubbed it down.
Yeah.
Just in case you're wondering, we would like some soul rings. Bring them to us.
Personally.
Yes.
Anyway,
So yeah, catches it. But because of Vegas, that means we're going to take another week off right before the end of the season.
Yep.
Look,
so you got plenty of time to get in your viewer submission fan decks for the end of the
Thanks.
season. Make sure to get those in now. You
Hashtag
can
2
send them-
scoops.
Hashtag 2 scoops. You can send them to us on Twitter, or better, send them to @DIR Kyle West.
now, I got mine already.
I haven't picked mine yet.
I'm excited.
picked mine
I'm excited
either.
for mine.
Well, now we know that I'll let the maximum number. I'm waiting till the last minute.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
no other way.
Steven's going to walk in the studio with the deck that day.
Yeah.
I don't know this, I guess, and we're gonna be like, we were supposed to make graphics for that 4 hours ago,
Well,
Take pictures.
now. Take
Yeah.
pictures. Yeah.
So
and then hold his phone up to the camera when that slide.
this is what I got. This is what I got.
got.
So catch us at Magic Fest Las Vegas.
And you're always on the road.
You are always on the road to SCG Con, November 14th through 17th. We want to remind you.
Woo!
I mean, lots of Commander stuff. We're finalizing all of our things. Can't tell you what it is yet, but we can tell you to mark it on your calendar to make plans to be there.
Yep. Should be fun stuff.
Absolutely. So, in addition to that, if you're on Twitter, hashtag Commander versus hashtag CMDRVS, you can follow us at Jeremy Knoll, at not Stephen Green, at Redneck Wins, at A Natural Death, and at J Parnell 1.
And as mentioned before, at DIR College.
And at DR Kyle West, hashtag scoops. It's just hashtag scoops, not two
He
scoops.
does do
Just scoops.
Hashtag scoops.
Just hashtag scoops.
Either one of them, as long as it's
It
at
doesn't
him.
matter. He doesn't pay attention to it.
I don't think he's still messing with that pen. Let's see what else on YouTube. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and binge. A lot of you haven't been binging, but we know
it shows.
we know when you don't binge. Okay,
It's like Santa. Only
good bingers get.
Oh, get me out of this room. Stephen had the right idea about turning his mic off.
Is it still off?
Yeah, that's
now I
on.
turned it back on.
Just yeah.
What else do we say?
Every Wednesday, live on twitch.tv
Yeah.
/SCG Tour at 5 p.m. Eastern.
Eastern time. So we are right now, and where we'll be next week.
Yep.
And if
Not
you're,
the
if
week
you're
after.
on YouTube, then you should go check us out on Twitch as well. And if you really, honestly, secret, if you want to watch it early, you can watch that video on demand.
Yeah.
The bond.
This is a secret.
It's a secret.
I'm not supposed to tell you guys, but
Now it's out there.
it's too bad. It's too late.
Not a secret anymore.
It's not a secret anymore.
I think that's everything.
That's
I wouldn't
it.
call it a real secret. I knew about it.
If Steven knows, it's
It's
not a secret.
if I know.
It's not a secret if Steven knows.
How many people know?
I don't know, John. Why don't you supply a random number? That
Sure.
many? 11.
Anyway, I also have a podcast called Think Twice. You can search Think Twice MTG on any audio platform such as.
Stitcher.
Thanks, Steven. That's it. That's all we got.
Stitcher.
You knew I was looking at that
We're still. You were looking at Mike?
mic. No, looking at that mic.
Whoa.
You were licking this mic before I used
Yep,
it?
yep. That's how you get mono.
Get us out of here
Get us out.
now.
As you can see, we're still
scratchy
Gotta get us out. Get us out.
we're still in the Gen Con hangover. But
It's true.
anyway,
Be mono.
next week, revisiting a theme that we play every year. See if you can figure it out. So for Jeremy Knoll, for Stephen Green, for John Suarez, for Dread Kyle West, I'm Justin Parnell. See you folks next week.